Severe storm threats happening right now. Chief Meteorologist Jonathan Myers tracking which areas could see heavy rain and damaging wind, plus when we could finally break this heat wave.
An arrest made in the murder of a midshipman's mother. New today, why investigators say the suspect should not have been on the streets.
And a disturbing discovery, a newborn baby found abandoned on a trail with her umbilical cord still attached. Next at 4, her condition and the search for her mother.
Live from WBFF in Baltimore, this is Fox 45 News at 4.
And first at 4, right now we're on weather alert as storms move across our area. Here's a live look at the Weather Authority radar. And we're closely tracking the storms.
Absolutely. Chief Meteorologist Jonathan Myers shows us where they are right now and how long they'll last.
Yeah, we are in a risk of severe weather today, guys. But so far, we haven't seen anything severe. So that's good news. But we still have a couple hours to get through. Annapolis, Bay City, Love Point, as you're working your way across the Bay Bridge, you could have some downpours. And some vivid lightning as well. The real bad stuff has been right around the D.C. area, south and west, but you see it's kind of building northbound. So I don't think that we're done at this point. We do have this marginal or kind of a level 1 of 5 risk of severe weather, as you see by the key up top. So the evening planner keeps those showers and thunderstorms in the forecast at about 7 p.m. with 85 degrees. You may notice today the humidity has come down a touch, although we're still under a code red here in Baltimore City. I think humidity may stay down a little bit tonight and tomorrow as well, although it'll still be hot. 81, partly cloudy at 9 p.m. and 78 at 11. I'll let you know when some real relief is finally coming. My Weather Authority forecast in a couple of minutes.
Okay, Jonathan, thank you. Along with those storms, the dangerous heat does continue. Baltimore City is extending its code red alert through Saturday. With the humidity, temperatures are expected to feel like they are in the triple digits, so be careful. You can track the changing conditions in your neighborhood with our free Weather Authority app. Go to your app store and search for WBFF to get started.
Developing now, we're following 3 big stories in Anne Arundel County. First, a newborn baby found near a Glen Burnie bike trail. A Baltimore City officer faces charges in his stepson's murder in Anne Arundel County, and police make an arrest after a stray bullet kills a midshipman's mother. And we're going to begin with an arrest announced in the shooting death of that Houston mom who was killed by stray bullets while she was in Annapolis to witness her son's induction into the U.S. Naval Academy.
Alexa Ashwell is live outside the Annapolis Police Department with the latest. Alexa?
Yes, Kai, Mary, this is a case the chief of police here admits he lost sleep over. A mother here to witness her son's induction into the Naval Academy, only to be killed by a stray bullet. Now an arrest has been announced, a 29-year-old fugitive who had been eluding police for nearly 2 months. 2 weeks after the murder of a Navy midshipman's mother, Annapolis police announced an arrest. 29-year-old Angelo Harrod, a man who had been on the run from police for nearly 2 months.
My investigators identified Harrod as the primary suspect after reviewing video and photographic evidence from the crime scene. Using that evidence, investigators developed additional information that led to the charges that's filed today.
Annapolis Police Chief Ed Jackson detailing investigators believe it was Harrod who opened fire on 2 people on Pleasant Avenue June 29th. At least one of those bullets traveling to the nearby Graduate Hotel in downtown Annapolis, striking Michelle Cummings, who was sitting in the front patio area. The family in town from Texas to witness their son's induction into the Naval Academy.
I talked to Mr. Cummings this morning.
A family spokesperson later releasing these words on behalf of the family. We hope and pray that this arrest will start the healing process by providing answers to the many questions that the family has about the circumstances surrounding her senseless death. Remaining questions include why Harrod wasn't already in custody.
Which agency was charged with tracking him down?
The chief detailing Harrod was placed on home detention in an unrelated case and had been on the run since removing his ankle monitor May 3rd.
The Anne Arundel County Department of Detention Facilities issued a monitoring bracelet. They immediately sought a warrant and was given a warrant for absconding from his home detention. And he had been on the loose. We had been looking for him related to that. Part of the problem, it was difficult because of the pandemic. You know, he was all over the place. He wore a mask, so it was kind of difficult to identify.
So was that open warrant that allowed officers to initially track down and take Harad into custody. We're told he was spotted at a nearby gas station and arrested after a short foot pursuit again tonight, charged with murder. Reporting live in Annapolis, Alexa Ashwell, Fox 45 News.
Thank you, Alexa. The funeral for Michelle Cummings will be held in Louisiana this Saturday. A memorial service will be held in Texas, where the family lives, tomorrow.
This is not the first time a suspect has taken off their ankle monitor in Anne Arundel County. Officials say the suspect charged in the murder of Baltimore Safe Streets leader Dante Barksdale did the same thing. Officials say Garrick Powell removed his ankle monitor after being placed on home confinement for a gun charge in Anne Arundel County. That incident happening just weeks before Barksdale's murder.
A Baltimore City police officer faces murder and child abuse charges in the death of his 15-year-old stepson in Anne Arundel County. That, according to online court records. Police say the teen was found unresponsive at a home in Curtis Bay while in care of his stepfather, Officer Eric Banks. Officer Banks has now been suspended from the Baltimore Police Department without pay. Commissioner Michael Harrison issued a statement reading in part, "The alleged actions of Officer Banks are not only deplorable but shocking to the conscience. This is a classic example of why I have advocated for the autonomy and authority to terminate officers when they are facing heinous criminal allegations."
A police trial board in Anne Arundel County is underway for an officer accused of excessive force. Officer Daniel Reynolds is facing the hearing after this video surfaced of him last year putting his knee on suspect Daniel Gerald. It came after a traffic stop escalated into an arrest. Local activist Carl Snowden says the decision of the trial board will be important.
Should they choose to do something other than fire this police officer, we think it will exacerbate police and community relations in Anne Arundel County.
Well, former Anne Arundel County Police Chief Thomas Altamari resigned a short time after the video surfaced, saying the push for certain police reform was making it hard for officers to do their jobs properly.
A newborn baby is discovered near a bike trail in Glen Burnie. Anne Arundel County Police were called to Greenway Southeast near Pine Terrace around 6 this morning. Once there, near the bike trail, officers say someone found a newborn, a girl, in a wooded shrub area. Exactly how long the baby had been there is unclear.
Newborn. It was a newborn baby. The umbilical cord was still attached. So very unfortunate incident, very sad incident. Our investigators are going to work to identify the mom or a parent who may have done this.
Police say the newborn was taken to the hospital for treatment and she is expected to survive. Now, we first told you about this with a story with a Fox 45 News push alert. You can be the first to know about breaking news by signing up for News on the Go. Go to foxbaltimore.com and click on Mobile Alert Sign Up under the Station tab. You can also download the Fox 45 app for your smartphone. Search for WBFF in your app store.
In a city in crisis, a homicide investigation underway right now after a deadly shooting inside a grocery store in northwest Baltimore yesterday afternoon. Police say a security guard shot and killed a man and injured another woman following a fight inside the Giant on Reisterstown Road.
Amy Simpson is live with what we're learning about the violence with innocent bystanders. Amy, what have you discovered?
It's another example of violence in broad daylight here in Baltimore City. It happened just after 4:30 yesterday afternoon, and tonight we've learned that this violence hits close to home for Mayor Brandon Scott. A scary reminder this week for Baltimore's mayor.
The first call actually came from my mom.
His own mother, an employee at the Giant on Reisterstown Road. At work yesterday afternoon when a security guard shot two people, one of them fatally. Police say the shooting came after a fight with the guard.
No one is removed from the impacts of violence or things in Baltimore, mayor or anyone. Everyone is impacted, is why everyone has to come together to work out the issue.
Mayor Brandon Scott says his mother works in the deli, but he himself worked in the produce section of this grocery store back in 2001 and 2002. Before he went to college.
These are folks, not just my mom, but folks that I used to work with personally when I worked at the Giant on Reisterstown Road.
So far this year, at least 184 homicides in Baltimore City. Another 371 non-fatal shootings. Baltimore police say there are no updates yet about what happened yesterday. No names released by authorities. But the mayor says it was an interpersonal dispute. and an isolated incident.
This is about something so small and so stupid that it should not result in what happened.
And his mom already back on the job.
My mom was a little shaken yesterday, but she's a Park Heights girl, so she's tough. She's back at work today, helping to serve the residents that live in Northwest Baltimore, as she's always done.
And even though a security guard was involved in this incident, Baltimore police say this will be treated like any other homicide investigation. We're live tonight in Baltimore. Amy Simpson, Fox 45 News.
Amy, thank you. Well, we're talking about another murder in Baltimore. Early this morning, somebody fatally shot a man in the head in southeast Baltimore just this month. He's the 19th person killed in the past 14 days. And also this morning, one man was shot in West Baltimore during an attempted robbery. Police say the victim was trying to get the gun from the suspect and was shot. That suspect is still at large tonight. And that brings us to our question of the day. Do you trust officials to solve crime, corruption, and education issues? So far, 99% of you say no. You can weigh in by heading to foxbaltimore.com/vote.
On the path forward, a coronavirus outbreak temporarily shuts down a summer camp in Carroll County. Several camp counselors at the River Valley Ranch in Manchester have come down with COVID. Now, the sleepaway camp shut down today and will be closed for the rest of this week and next week. Parents had to pick up their children. The camp says the counselors were strongly encouraged to be vaccinated, but not required to do that.
And making headlines, the Humane Society of Harford County says it is filled to capacity. In order to find forever homes for the animals, it's reducing adoption fees on all dogs, cats, and kittens to $25. The organization says all dog adoptions will include a free Tito's handmade vodka dog hoodie or sweater. And cat and kitten adoptions will include a free cat toy or treat bag. Adopters will also receive a free start bag of dry food.
Now it's time for our job of the day. Today, 84 Lumber, I remember that as a kid, is looking for warehouse workers in Baltimore. For more information, go to foxbaltimore.com. And if you're an employer with jobs that need to be filled, you can send your information to news@foxbaltimore.com. Well, new today, some exciting news for country music fans.
That's right. Garth Brooks, he is coming to Baltimore. The country singer is scheduled to perform at M&T Bank Stadium on Saturday, October 2nd, for the first time ever.
You know, he's got friends in low places, Mary.
He does.
The concert will be held rain or shine. Mark your calendars. Tickets go on sale July 23rd on Ticketmaster's website.
And tomorrow, Lieutenant Governor Boyd Rutherford is set to announce that Baltimore will make a bid for the 2026 World Cup. A news advisory from the state says the city will put its name in the hat to host. That would be huge. A teenage murder suspect on the run, now one of Maryland's most wanted. Why police say what happened at a gender reveal party reveals a lot about his state of mind.
The Baltimore City Council Vice President, a no-show at our Fox 45 News Town Hall in her district, where we found Councilwoman Sharon Middleton while our town hall was in place.
And we're on weather alert with storms moving through our area right now. Chief Meteorologist Jonathan Myers tracking where they are and how long they'll last.